all of these modulators right here. We're not using the 2D envelope right now. Let's go back to our ADSR because it's essentially our multi-segment envelope, but we can also use the ADSR to modulate other factors. So let's use, for example, the fine tune right here. Right click fine tune on this oscillator. Let's add modulation. And let's go ahead and go with envelope number 2 right here, because envelope number 1 is already being used to modulate the main volume right here. So we're going to use envelope number 2. And then it automatically changes our ADSR to ADSR number 2. I can always go back to ADSR number 1 by right-clicking it. And then there's those parameters, right-click, ADSR number 2. So now I'll make this have a slow attack time. And so you can see that as I hit the note, it's going to go up in fine tune as I hit the note. Let's go slower with that. Now that's a large depth we're using, so I'm going to go ahead and change the envelope amount to be a little bit less. So now it's not going as far. I can alternately do that by clicking here and then doing that with this knob right here. Let's have it go down in pitch slowly. So I'm going to use my release for that. Make it so the release time takes a long time to release. Let's exaggerate that by making sure that it's being heavily modulated. There are other little factors you can do, like using the one shot, so it essentially gets rid of sustain. I can, of course, go and if I'm in bipolar mode, it's going to start on the left side. So it's, again, centering on the midpoint of whatever parameter I'm trying to modulate. There's a bunch of different settings you can use for ADSR to get a little bit more advanced into it. So I highly recommend messing around with that until you can figure out how that will suit your creative needs.